Right, so because it says steep, you probably want your lockers in.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think it's steep straight away. It kind of goes along the river. There's actually a little campsite marked on here. Okay, I think I had to talk. Concentrating so much. This is Gallows Track, so it starts at Grannys Flat Campground in Jamieson, and it's a little bit nerve-wracking. Not yet, because this track is marked on rooftops as track steep, very steep. So not that, you know, I've driven very steep stuff before, but that's always a, oh, what do you mean by very steep? I've got my friend Zoe. It's just the two of us in convoy today from the club, and yeah, we'll see how we go. She's got lockers. I've only got a central diff lock, but she's got actual lockers, so she might find this easier than me. I don't know. We will see. This is fine, not steep, but on the map you can see it follows the river and then it cuts up into the valley. There is a campground on here as well that I'm going to have a quick look at. Late in the day, well, I say late in the day, it's 2 o'clock and we are making our way towards hopefully camping. Camp spot somewhere around here. I'm just turning to the left to go down to see what the Gallows Campground is like.
Okay.
The track's looking alright, you can follow down, there's bags of room.
Okay.
Bags of room for you to come down there and have a look.
Okay.
Well, this is one of those spots that's not quite big enough to bagsy for yourself, is it? Right on a bend of the river. Nice. nice spot though.
It is nice. Very shady though, like maybe it'd be nice in summer when it's really hot. Got that big steep hill, I guess, that blocks out the sun from the early in the arvo.
There was a little, I couldn't figure out which one I needed to take then. There's a little track up there to nothing. Oh shit. I turned left.
Okay.
So going down the hill.
Yep.
Make sure Zoe's got there. She is. I can see her. Okay, here we go. Steep, very steep. Ah! Right. Well, for a start, it looks like the base looks good. That's a good sign. A walking track. Okay. Like, I can understand why it's steep. We've got a lot of hill to get up. Fuck you in my ear. Jesus, no wonder the engine's screaming. Like, that is just straight up. This isn't even the steep part. I mean, there's some steep bits already, but they seem to have quite a good base to them.
Yep.
Bit of a rutty hole. Looks like it's been graded, so I wonder if it's been graded after this map was written. Like, you know, you can see where it's pushed all the dirt back. So that makes me think that could have been after those comments have been. I mean, the bit that's very steep is very specific. It's got an arrow to it, and we're not there yet, but we're kind of right on the section that's marked as steep. And bar that first bit, this is fine, she says. What's round the corner? That's going up there. I mean, the hills aren't very big around here, so they're going to be short, steep sections. Yeah, like that looks steep there. On a bit of a switchback as well. Okay. Not right behind me, is she? No. Let's put foot down. I don't think this would be bad in the wet, like maybe this bit, but short distances between whoopsies. I don't know which rut to get in there. Stay on the right. There's a big wombat hole coming up, but again, the track's wide. Can't see what's on the other side. That's fine. This is the bit marked very steep, and enjoyable. I'm enjoying myself. But I don't know, I think this would be fine in the wet. Like it does have a good rocky base. There's some loose gravel on the top, but I can see chunks of rock within the road. That bit rutty bit might be a bit of a drama, but so the very steep bit I'm on, and it must have been graded since the map's been made, I reckon.
You mean it says it's very steep and it's not?
Yeah, like it's steep, but I'm not sat here going really steep. It's just normal steep track.
Yep.
There's kind of, you can see off to the side of the track that the dozers have been up here, not recently, but within the last few years it looks like, so it could well have been graded and the steep bits have been taken away. Here's a steep bit. I can see we're well past the bit where it says steep. We're nearly at the road. Got some ruts here, which in the wet, potentially slippy, but again, short. Oh, here's a nice rut. Left or right? We will go. Oh, this bit's the steepest bit, and this bit's not even marked steep. I think somewhere there's a road. The whole bit that's marked, that's steepest than anything, is just coming up, and it's not even marked steep. But it's fine, you'll be fine.
Okay.
There we go, seasonal closure on here, because Grannys Flat is a seasonal closure. That was fun. That was a nice little enjoyable track. Not difficult.
We're going to come across some other little tracks that go off to the left, the other campsites along that same Jamieson River.
Yeah, so we got to have a little bit of normal, it's not black stuff, but we've got to have a little bit of road, and then we'll come across Ferguson Track and we'll drop down there.
Okay.